Does setting boundaries make me a selfish person? The short answer to if setting boundaries makes you a selfish person is no. The longer answer incorporates many aspects of your life and others as well. Let's get into why setting boundaries makes you a more respectable person rather than a selfish person. For you, if you are the one setting boundaries, it can feel difficult. It may feel like you're making unfair rules and are changing who you are, but in reality, you have always been that person. You are finally stepping up for yourself. By letting emotional and physical boundaries with others in your life, you are creating the life you really want to live. Many people grow up not being allowed to set boundaries or being too shy to set them. This can make for a lot of confusing situations and maybe even unsafe situations for the individual. After enough of being stepped on or having things not go the way they want them to, then the individual finally decides to create these boundaries. By creating these boundaries, you are saving not only your mental health, but also your physical health. Mentally, you could have those who are manipulative or gaslighting you. By setting boundaries with them, you could limit their part in your life. Or they may disagree with your boundaries and leave, which would eliminate this from your life. Physically, there may be things that trigger you into drinking or smoking or doing something else that is bad for your body. Or there may be those who influence you to do that more so than normal. Setting boundaries with yourself and with others on these issues could save you from many different health problems. If you are able to set boundaries with people, you will be able to see who you really want in your life. If they respect you setting boundaries and adhere to them, then those are the people to surround yourself with. If they make you feel bad for setting boundaries or continue to disrespect them, then it may be time to get rid of those toxic people. No matter how many or few boundaries you set, you will feel empowered and gain a large sense of self. This could help you take life by the horns and live it the way you truly want to. There is nothing selfish about wanting to pursue a happy and healthy life. For them. Although you may believe setting boundaries will only benefit you, it will actually help those around you as well. There are two ways to go with this. On one side, you're helping others identify their toxic traits, so maybe they can fix them in the future. On the other hand, you're helping others learn how to respect you properly. If you are setting boundaries with toxic people, it may be a hint to them that certain things they do are being very toxic to those around them. They may not have even realized that they were doing these things. So by telling them, it could help them fix those toxic traits and turn their life around. Not all toxic people will use constructive criticism this way, but after you discuss things with them, it is no longer your responsibility. It is never your responsibility to change someone. Those who may not be toxic will be able to learn how you interpret things and how to properly respect you. Your friends may not know that something as small as a touch can be too much at times or for certain reasons. However, setting these clear boundaries can help them to help you. Setting boundaries is not selfish. It is something that everyone should do, so that each and every person can live the life they want. It is a very healthy thing for personal relationships.